Script start 3 months ago. Ava had no idea that AI would change her sleep and her mind forever. No sleep app, no noise machine, nothing had worked before. But tonight, well, tonight is different. Section 1. Setup. Meet Ava and her world. 30. Ava is 34, lives in Sydney, works in product design. Her job moves fast, notifications, meetings, digital chaos. But at night, her mind speeds up. 3 a.m., rain tapping the windows, heart pounding, thoughts racing ahead. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Anxiety is rising everywhere. Insomnia rates hit a new high in 2026, even as the world's calm tech explodes. Ava tried everything: melatonin,
podcasts, even ice-cold showers. But most fixers felt like sand slipping through her fingers, until she stumbled on something strange, a playlist labeled Forest Rain and Thunder AI Composite, 8 HR loop. She pressed play, not expecting anything. But what happened next changed everything. Section 2. Rising action, the anxiety spiral. 2:00 that night, with thunder gently rolling and rain building outside her headphones. For the first time, Ava didn't feel the edge of her thoughts. She felt the forest. The difference: this wasn't another generic loop. It felt real. The fade of distant rumble, the shifting wind in the pines, the non-repeating patterns no algorithm had ever matched before. In 2026, new AI sound models learn from millions of hours of high-def field recordings. They build scenes, never static, always immersive. For Ava, even posture changed. Breathing slowed, jaw unclenched, the urge to check her phone vanished. But could sound alone really change her routines? Over the next week, she played the Forest Rain nightly. First, she fell asleep faster, 16 minutes instead of 49, according to her sleep tracker. Then she found herself using the same audio at work to block chatter, focus, even calm her hands during tense meetings. The question: was this a placebo or something deeper? Mini cliffhanger. But when things finally started working, that's when the real shock hit. Section 3. Complications when sleep vanished. 4:00 sleep progress vanished. A deadline crunch hit. Stress and caffeine replaced routine. No amount of thunder could mask the rising tide of pressure. For nearly a week, the Forest Rain became background noise, less healing, more band-aid. That's the trap. Sound on autopilot stops working. Your brain adjusts. It stops noticing. By the third sleepless night, Ava almost deleted the playlist for good. What was the point of trusting a synthetic forest anyway? But then, one small thing changed it all. On a whim, she searched for interactive rain. She found a custom AI forest rain where she could blend pine, oak, thunder intensity, adjusting the sound as her own private climate. Would this be different? Mini cliffhanger. Here's where it gets interesting. Section 4. Climax, the turning point. 6:00 the first night with truly customizable AI rain, something clicked. Ava created her storm. Heavy pine rainfall, no wind, just subtle thunder. As she tweaked the settings, she realized control over her environment meant control over her thoughts. Her sleep improved again, but this time, so did her daytime anxiety. Work calls, traffic, doctors, waiting rooms. Whenever overwhelm built, she played her own unique forest mix. The shifting thunder kept her present, the non-looping rain soothed her mind, and by morning, she woke up genuinely rested. Pattern break. Aerial view of forest transitioning from night to sunrise, mist rising after thunder, sunlight dappling green. But the real surprise is coming. Section 5. Resolution, how things are different now. 7:00 it's been 90 days. Ava hasn't needed medication for sleep since. Focus scores, via her wearable, are up 36%. The biggest shift: she now associates rain and thunder with calm, not tension. Even during a storm outside, the sound is soothing instead of stress-triggering. Ava's story isn't unique. In 2026, millions now use AI ambient mixes for sleep, focus, and anxiety. What once felt artificial is now woven into daily well-being. Maybe AI can't fix every problem, but sometimes a little control over your own forest makes all the difference. So, ready for your own anxiety melt. For the next 8 hours, let the forest rain and thunder become your sanctuary. Listen, drift off, and wake refreshed. Sweet dreams. See you tomorrow night. Script end.